January 2012. An image appears on an anonymous forum. Black background. White text. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. No name, no explanation. Just a puzzle and a warning. This is Cicada 3301, one of the most famous unsolved mysteries the internet has ever produced. It wasn't a scam. It wasn't a joke. Over the years, it pulled in codebreakers, mathematicians, and intelligence analysts from around the world. Some pieces were solved. Entire layers were cracked, one by one, over months. But the final purpose behind it? Still unknown. To this day, nobody has confirmed who created it, or why. Here's how it started. That first image contained a hidden message, embedded using steganography, data hidden inside the picture itself. Solvers extracted it within hours. It led to a string of letters and numbers, which led to a website, which led to another cipher, then another, then another. Each layer used a different discipline entirely: cryptography, ancient literature, music theory, number theory. Some clues referenced obscure poetry. Others required knowledge of Mayan numerals. This wasn't built by one bored person for fun. Whoever made this had serious expertise across multiple fields. Which raises the obvious question: who has that kind of range? We'll come back to that. As the puzzle spread, solvers started finding something stranger. Physical clues. Posters with QR codes appeared in real cities: Seattle, Warsaw, Paris, Seoul, all on the same day. Someone, or some group, had coordinated a physical scavenger hunt across multiple continents simultaneously. That's not a prank. That takes planning, money, and people on the ground. Solvers who found the posters were led to phone numbers. Call them, and a recorded voice read out more numbers, more clues, deeper into the puzzle. By this point, thousands of people worldwide were working on it together, sharing progress on forums in real time. And still, no one knew who was behind it. Now here's where it gets unsettling. A small number of solvers claimed they made it to the final layer. According to their own accounts, they were contacted directly, privately, not through the forums. They described a message thanking them for their participation. And then? Nothing. No public confirmation of what came after. No verified account of what the prize was, if there was one. Some solvers speculated it was recruitment, for an intelligence agency, for a private organization, for something else entirely. Others think that's exactly the kind of story a puzzle like this would want spreading, because mystery is what kept thousands of people working for free, for years. Either way, the accounts we do have all say the same thing. Whoever got to the end went quiet. The puzzle didn't happen once. It came back in 2013, then 2014. Each time, more layers, more complexity. Then, after 2014, it stopped. No new puzzle appeared, except for one thing. Every January, for years afterward, an image would still appear, anonymously. Not a new puzzle, just a message, confirming that whoever was behind it was still out there, still watching. Then, eventually, even that stopped. The trail went cold, permanently. So who has the range to build something like this? Theories point in a few directions. Some researchers believe it could be the work of a government intelligence agency using the puzzle as an unconventional recruitment filter. Others believe it was built by a private cryptography or cybersecurity group, testing skills anonymously. A smaller theory suggests it was one extremely talented individual or a tight-knit group with a background spanning security, philosophy, and classical literature. No official confirmation has ever surfaced from any of these groups. No one has publicly taken credit, which means the most accurate answer is still the least satisfying one. Nobody knows. As for the idea that it's still watching, that part is more myth than fact. There's no verified evidence of surveillance or of anything happening to solvers beyond a message. But the story took on a life of its own. Forums built entire legends around missing solvers and secret recruitment. Most of that is unconfirmed speculation, repeated so often it started to feel true. What is confirmed is simpler and somehow still eerie. Someone spent years building layered puzzles requiring expert-level skill across a dozen fields, coordinated real-world clues on multiple continents, then vanished without ever explaining why. So the puzzle sits there, unfinished, unclaimed. Somewhere, its creator knows exactly what it was for, and they've never told anyone. Every January that image doesn't reappear is one more year of silence. The internet is full of things built to be found. This was built to be understood. And whoever made it made sure that even solving it wouldn't answer the only question that matters.